broad beans that we've planted today that should crop this autumn. What I want to do is go back to our plot back in July, because we had a couple of beds that we thought were going to be completely and utterly disastrous. We've got a couple of sort of disappointing beds at the moment, haven't we?
Although this one at least is starting to give us some
the beans are starting
courgettes.
To look a bit better, and the courgettes are sort of improving.
And then I sowed some Swedes, which are coming up, germinated quite well. Then at the other side I put in some beetroot, didn't I?
Yeah, that's just starting to germinate, and moves down this one. These beans, like the other, suffered from the cold weather.
They're like the other ones, they're just not twined in, are they?
Again, they're flowering before they're really starting to climb up the canes.
I think I'm going to have to tie them up a little bit.
Yeah, give them an idea.
Yeah. Or as they say, introduce them to the canes.
Disastrous. And to be honest, they've come on quite well now in the 2 or 3 weeks, maybe, since we did that plot tour. So the mixture of runner beans have filled the wigwam. I don't think I can say wigwam, teepee. Anyway, they've got to the top of the canes and they are producing some beans. It's a case of having to decide what the beans are, because I can see from here that those beans there are cobra. So there's certainly some cobras in there. The courgettes that we didn't think were going to do anything at all are now going and producing loads and loads, picking every day. There's some Swedes in there that are going. Will eventually need thinning out a bit, but at least the courgettes are going, and we've had quite a few off there now. Pleased with the way those 3 plants have gone. And if we turn around here, we had this frame of, again, mixed beans that were left over from our main planting, and they'd been caught by the slugs. We didn't think they were going to do anything, but again, they're not looking too bad at all now. Some of them have got up to the top of the cane, 7 foot, can't complain, and they're all starting to produce some beans. So this is turning out much better than we thought it was going to be a few weeks ago. Sweet peas have been a disaster for us this year. Don't know why, don't know what's gone wrong, but it doesn't seem to matter where we've planted them.
The ones in the garden are better.
Yeah, but they were terrible to start with. They were like these, but they're at least picking up a bit, aren't
well,
they?
when we put these in, it was just horrendous the day after, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we've got some spinach seeds and some other flower seeds that I've scattered in there. So we'll see if anything comes up.
And then moving round, this bed had flowers in, and whilst they haven't recovered totally, certainly they're looking much better than they were. The sweet peas we didn't think would do anything, they looked dead. Well, they've sort of started again basically, so we're getting some late sweet peas off there. Cosmos looking very nice. There's some chard of some description over there. Another wigwam of, oh, I can't say that, can I? Another frame of sweet peas. I think that one's actually leaning a bit in the wind. There is a design fault though, we can't actually get in the middle to pick some of them because of the spacing of the mesh that's holding them up. We'll manage somehow. Some more chard or spinach of some description down there. That too is looking alright. Sunflowers out. More sweet peas. very late, but climbing up the frame. And then I suppose I'll finish our final row of peas and then in this one.
Yeah. And then we have got some little squash forming on these uchikikuri. I'm just looking to see if there are any more bees. Can't see any.
I suppose I'll finish off these 3 beds. This is the remnants of the strawberry bed from about 3 years ago that still need clearing. But we did manage to clear sort of the last third of this bed, and it's got some onward peas that we're picking now. Much better than our early peas as well, no damage to the pods, so they're coming on quite nicely. And even the squash are producing. Looking there, so we're going to get some squashes too.
Is that our latest planting?
Yeah, this soil's pretty rough. Don't know what it is, it's one of the worst beds we've got. Yeah, we're just hoping that the brassicas will go alright. What have you found there? Plot 30. We've got some more brassicas at home that are going to fill the end of this bed. The ones that are in there are so far growing quite well. So that's it now, just a quick little look at what on our July plot tour was looking pretty miserable. Now doesn't look too bad at all. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.